Step number 4 in your lab asks you to take a piece of pH paper, fold it, not in the middle, more towards one end, and hang it over the lip of the test tube. So you'll notice I've got a hook here, and if I hang that over the edge of the test tube, it looks great. Most of the paper is in the tube. The hook is the small part. Step number 5 in your lab asks you to weigh out a certain quantity of ammonium chloride to make a solution. Please do not use the little test tube. There's not enough in here to do it right. Instead, I've provided jars with ammonium chloride, ammonium carbonate next to the scale. Use the jar. Calculate first, weigh it second. When you go to use the pH meter, it will probably look like this. The electrode is resting in a buffer of pH 4, and the solution you'll bring is in a beaker, like so. You will need to rinse the electrode before you place it in your solution. So this is distilled water. I'm rinsing the electrode into a wash beaker. Now I can immerse the electrode into the solution that I'm measuring. I'm stirring gently until I get a stable reading on the meter. Right now I'm just using tap water, so I expect it to be close to neutrality. Once I have a stable reading, I'll say that is the pH of my solution. Rinse off my solution. Put the electrode back in its original home. When you need to use the conductivity device, it will be in the fume hood. I'm walking towards the fume hood. Here's the conductivity device here. Here's the solution I brought to measure. So I'm going to pick up the conductivity device. I'm going to immerse into the solution, and I'm looking for a light. And the brightness of the light determines the conductivity of the solution. When I'm done measuring the conductivity of my solution, I will rinse the electrodes in this big beaker here. This is just going to be some tap water. Rinse it off, put it back down on the paper towel. That's the way you do it.